My people, another video is finally here. Another video of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is finally out. A lot keep happening in the political zone. You know, since when they conducted the election, a lot keep happening. This video is the phone conversation of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi for the very first time. This have never leaked. The phone conversation of Tinubu to Peter Obi have finally leaked out. It have burst out. If you hear what Tinubu said in this conversation, this alone give more light to what happened in course of the election. Tinubu said everything in this phone conversation. I would like guys to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share this video, do where to share it. Share it to different social media platforms. Let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like it. Give it a thumb up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. We then stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the first time, for those of you that are new to the channel, ensure you click the red subscription button on your video screen and do well to click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in fewest time, regardless what is happening in the political zone, YouTube will easily let you to know. Going back to the update I have for you today, you know, it's normally news that this channel is meant for political update and what is happening in the political zone. Since when they conducted the election, it's normally news that a lot of things happen because of the election. The voters intimidation, the voters bullying, the voter suppression, all the shenanigans that happened in course of the election took place under the atmosphere where INEC later account Tinubu as the president-elect and was later inaugurated as the president of Nigeria on the 29th of May. I would like you guys to share this video. If you can share it to different social media, let it go viral. And if you can share it, just like it for us. Click the like button so that YouTube will recommend it for us. But something happened. You know, a lot of people have been coming out attesting to the fact that INEC did not rig the election. A lot of INEC officials, people like Festus Okoye, have been appearing in different television stations, different places, different interview and different press conferences, speaking about the fact that INEC wasn't biased in course of the election. A lot of people believe that INEC worked for APC, but with everything, INEC did not agree that they worked for APC. INEC appeared that they are not biased, they are not being biased in course of the election. You know, a lot of things happen in course of the election in favor of APC. You know, talks coming out telling people in different polling units that they've not voting for APC. They should go back to their houses. It's better you vote for APC or you are not voting for any party here. It's better you vote for APC or you sit down in your house without voting for anyone. Those are the languages that the talks were using in different polling units all across Nigeria, most especially in Lagos during the election. And yet INEC come out to announce Tinubu as the president-elect winner of the election. But something tragic happened. The phone conversation of Tinubu and Obi have finally been leaked. And in that phone conversation, you will hear a lot of things that Tinubu said in course of everything that happened in course of the election. You will know that what really happened in the election was real. It was not framed. It was not a lie that INEC work for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to that phone conversation, you know, a lot of people said the phone conversation was doctored. Everything was said in course of the phone conversation. You will hear it yourself. You know, INEC have been defending what they cannot even defend. Even when they said that INEC chairman should appear in court to come and defend himself, it issued a subpoena to INEC chairman. He never appeared in court and he never appeared in any television station just to defend what happened in course of the election or just to speak to Nigerians, because they believe that what happened in the election was real. There's no big deal in what happened in course of the election. So INEC never appeared in any television station until when European Union Observer Mission came to Nigeria to assess and observe Nigerian election, and they gave INEC F9 parallel in course of the election because the European Union observed everything and they noticed that INEC failed Nigeria despite the promises of INEC chairman before the election. What INEC chairman said in Chatham House when they granted them an interview or a debate on Chatham House. So INEC chairman did not do any of the things that he made mention of in course of the interviews whatever I said in the course of the election. He did not do anything. He said the election will be credible and it will be transparent, but nothing is credible in the course of the election. He promised a credible election, and by so doing, he issued more than 200 billion naira from Nigeria so that he can conduct a suitable and a reasonable election for them. And even with the money that Nigeria gave to them, INEC still did not give Nigeria a credible election and a transparent election that they need. They come up with the excuse that there was a glitch in their server in the transmission of the presidential election result only. It doesn't affect the House of Assembly election. The glitch is only meant for the presidential election. So Nigerians know that something was kind of fishy in that very place, because INEC promised before the election that nothing will happen, because they asked INEC maybe hackers can have access to their portal. They said hackers can never have access to their portal because they have built their portal beyond hacking. So everything happened in the course of the election, but INEC denied. But Tinubu conversation with Peter Obi are finally leaked, and that's what I want you to stay connected to watch in this very video. You will not maybe INEC really work for Tinubu or not. But I'd like guys to stay connected and share this video as I leave you to watch the video.
Follow Nigerians. And to Mr. Peter Obi, I am here today with a heavy heart and an overwhelming sense of remorse. It is with deep regret that I address the matter of the recent election and the actions taken by the International Electoral Commission to manipulate its outcome. Please accept my sincerest apologies for the grave mistake that has been made. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge the significance of free and fair elections in upholding the democratic principles that our great nation holds dear. The very essence of democracy lies in the voice of the people. And I understand that by tampering with the electoral process, I have undermined the trust and faith of the citizens who place their hopes in a fair and just system. It was a betrayal of the values that I swore to uphold and protect as president. I deeply regret the pain and disillusionment that this has caused among the electorate, and I am committed to doing everything in my power to rectify the situation and restore faith in our democracy. To begin the process of healing, I have taken immediate steps to ensure that the election results are reviewed by an independent and impartial body. I am fully prepared to cooperate with this investigation and accept its findings, even if they lead to consequences that may affect my position as president. Restoring the integrity of our electoral process is paramount, and no individual, including myself, should be above the principles that guide our nation. Furthermore, I am committed to implementing comprehensive reforms to safeguard the sanctity of future elections. I will work tirelessly to strengthen the democratic institutions that form the foundation of our society, ensuring that they are protected from any undue influence or manipulation. It is my duty to restore trust, promote the transparency, and guarantee that the will of the people is heard and respected. In conclusion, I want to reiterate my deepest apologies for the egregious breach of trust that has occurred. I understand that words alone cannot undo the damage caused, but I'm committed to taking concrete steps towards rectifying this grave injustice. It is my fervent hope that with time, our nation can heal from this incident and emerge stronger with a renewed dedication to the principles that make us who we are. Mr. Peter Obi, I am really sorry for what happened. I know Nigerians want you as their president. Please forgive us and cooperate with us. We really need you in times like this. Once again, please accept my heartfelt apologies for the election manipulation and the resulting harm it has caused. I humbly ask for your forgiveness and assure you that I will strive to restore the faith and confidence that has been shattered. Yours sincerely, President Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. I believe you listened to the audio that was played in this very video. You heard what the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu was saying in that very audio, trying to tender his apology to all Nigerians and most especially Mr. Peter Obi of Labour Party. You know, according to what Tinubu said in that very audio, he made mention of the fact that INEC rigged the election and all of that. He made mention of everything. So a lot of people said the video was manipulated, and a lot of people said the audio was doctored and all of that. Why some said it's not Tinubu that is talking, but the voice we heard in this very audio is Bola Ahmed Tinubu's voice trying to tender his apology to all Nigerians and to Peter Obi. So if truly it is Tinubu that is speaking, that shows that this video alone is to attest to the fact that there is something that happened in course of the election that everyone knows. You know, is kind of obvious that everyone knows that the election was manipulated. You know, INEC keep defending the fact that nothing happened in the election, that this election is the best election ever in Nigeria history. INEC have been saying that since when they conducted the election, because they said the electoral outcome is kind of very impressive. That was what Mamo Yakubu said in the press conference that he did some days ago. You know, even European Union's observer mission come to Nigeria and they made mention of the fact that this election is one of the worst elections of Nigeria, and they gave Nigeria their observation. Even the presidency tried to reject the observation of the European Unions, even when the presidency is not in position to reject it, because it's its own result. You don't have the right to reject your own result. It is other people that are observing that can reject the result for you. And even INEC itself tried to neglect the observation of the European Union, and the same observation of the European Union, that's the same observation that we Nigerians we have been putting in place even after they conducted the election. It is the same thing that Nigerians are saying that happened in course of the election. That is something that the European Union too are saying. So what do you guys think? Do you really think it is not Tinubu that is talking in this very audio? Because a lot of people claim that. Why some said it is Tinubu's voice? They give the authenticity that there is Tinubu speaking in this very video. So I would like that to drop your opinion in the comment section of this video. Ensure you follow me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV, at LAJUPOG Entertainment, on Instagram at LAJUPOG, and on Thread at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video.
Religious gossip today for body. Pastor where the line on top, pastor for LAJUPOG Watch TV. Pastor where the back, where politician where they do pass. Say for leader, all the while you waiting for church. All as LAJUPOG Watch TV.